Oh shit! Am I supposed to be looking into the
Bro,
camera?
don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Just do. This is my mentor, Marley. That's mentor. He guides me in music, life, spirituality, all of that. He's like a brother to me, fam. For real.
Yeah, no, this is my brother for real, man. Like,
Come on, shit.
you know what I mean? Every time, like, anytime he pulls up, the deepest of meds, you know?
Feel me?
Yeah, man, just give thanks for it, man. Yeah, sooner enough, you're gonna be on YouTube, big, you get me, successful, like he always says, so. Yeah, we're starting now, we're doing it, so you shall see.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying. It's like, do you know what it is, bro? It's a lot of influencers or a lot of YouTubers that are now talking about this whole masculinity thing and making sure your woman bows down to you.
Yeah.
But how can you get her to respect you if you don't respect yourself?
100%, bro. It's like everything comes from within, innit? So it's like I feel like a lot of people are trying to be something they're not, and then they go about it the wrong way. It's like a woman trying to be a man. It's just something that won't work because you don't have the tools to be that. So you're going like, have you ever noticed like women that are police super aggressive?
Oh yeah, overdoing it is because you're trying to compensate for that thing that you don't have. So now you're overdoing it.
Exactly. I couldn't have said it better myself. So
Facts,
literally,
bro.
it's just like,
Facts.
I feel like with the relationship thing as well, it's like, bro, it's okay to be a normal human and talk to her like a normal human and ask her questions, all things. Like all these YouTubers, I do get it because like a lot of men are now feminine, but then you're gonna overdo it. You're gonna become the fucking Terminator or the super alpha guy and be like, no, bitch.
Yeah.
No.
But you know what it is? What the YouTubers, not all of them, but just some of the ones that I've come across and I've listened to, what they failed to mention is that if you as a man isn't doing what a man's doing, i.e. looking after yourself, trying to be of some sort of financial capacity. I'm not saying you have to be rich or even have a lot of money, but as long as you're willing and you're not complaining 24/7 and you're actively doing something to better your life, then a woman will respect you for that naturally.
Yeah.
You won't have to go out there and talk to her a certain way and try and make her respect you. That's not how it works. Because then you just have that toxic vibe, and then you're fooling yourself. You're not growing properly, are you?
No one's growing.
Fooling yourself.
One thing that I want to also touch on as well, is another thing that a lot of people say is like, they say, oh, if you were to lose all your money, your woman will leave you, or she'll lose respect.
Oh shit! Am I supposed to be looking into the
Bro,
camera?
don't worry about it. just do you in it, fam.
All right, peeps. Sorry about that, man. I'm being very antisocial.
Also, But one thing I wanted to touch on was so as I was saying, where people say, if you were to lose your money or lose your whatever, you'll lose your girl. Not true. I can tell you that from personal experience, it's not true. I was down to my last pound. I couldn't even, I was with my girl, I couldn't even afford the bus. Yeah, she had to pay the bus for me. Yeah, so I'm thinking, shit, man, my girl's gonna leave me, bro. I've been watching all these red pill YouTubers and shit. Like, my girl's gonna leave me, bro. She's gonna leave my house. Bro, if anything, do you know what was funny? Like, she even became more submissive. And the reason why she became more submissive is because I didn't give up. She actually told me herself, she was like to me, I'm not gonna lie, the fact that you're still trying to get it is actually a turn on. So it's all about the mentality and your attitude. I feel like a lot of things people don't understand. Yeah, you need to look good and smell good and all the normal hygiene shit, but it's your attitude. What is up here? Have you ever met a girl that's always telling herself she's so ugly? It's unattractive. No one wants to be around that depressing energy. So it's all about your attitude when it comes to women.
What they don't realize is it's another extreme. It's because what they're doing is they're working on this. Oh, here you are. They're working on themselves eternally, but they're not working on themselves internally. So let me explain that. Makeup, looking good, BBL, you name it all. Everything to make their image look good. What are you doing for yourself to better yourself? Are you waking up and saying, okay, I'm going to do something that I'm going to be proud of? Getting your nails done. Oh, don't get me wrong. I love when they get their nails done and the manicure and the pedicure.
I like the way it grips.
I love it. Don't get me wrong. It's beautiful, but that is not anything to do with leveling up, or that's an act of self-love, but that's not an act of shadow work. And shadow work is working on things that you don't want to work on. But what happens is we've gotten to a point where we're so comfortable and we're so reliant on what we see on the outside, we don't look inside. And you know what it is? Most of us don't have time because we're working. You know what I mean? So
many distractions we have right now with your phone, social media, bitches, drugs, just dumb shit, drama even. When you realize all of these things are distractions, they really just take off your focus. And everything, have you noticed, everything wants your focus. Shit, even I want your focus. Focus on this fucking video.
Yeah.
Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
Make sure you comment too, bro. I'm trying to get out of the hood, fam.
For real. But yeah, bro. That's the problem, basically. People aren't focusing on the right things, you know? And this is what I'm saying. This isn't coming from a judgmental space. Even though I judge you watching and I judge myself, because that's the only way you change something. You cannot be non-judgmental and change something. I.e., even when you're trying to be non-judgmental, when you're meditating, you are still judging yourself. You understand?
Yeah, man.
And there's so many levels to that, but we're not going to go too deep. But when I say that, it's just hold accountability for yourself and for what you do. You know what I mean? It doesn't have to be the craziest thing, but as long as you do a little thing to say, yeah, I'm proud of myself for what I done today. The amount of energy and the amount of love you will gain for yourself and respect you will gain for yourself just by doing that. Magical.
And do you know what's funny? Yeah, I feel like the craziest thing is, yeah, so a lot of the things I started doing that showed me a lot of self-love, I was doing it for women. And I feel like every man needs to go through that journey. You start out doing everything that you're doing for women, but then it becomes so much more than that. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I really do love myself internally now because of the way that I gym and shit. Like, even if, I don't get no bitches and I go to the gym for the rest of my life, I'll still go to the gym just because I love the feeling. I love the way it makes me feel. I love the way it makes me look. And it also does a lot more for my mental space as well. It provides me that clarity.
And I got a question, bro. Does the journey of self-improvement or self-love or spirituality, does it ever end?
No, never stops. It's never going to stop. You'd never ask me, bro. You'd never ask me, when am I going to stop brushing my teeth?
Facts.
I'm going to have to do that every day.
I hope you don't stop, my nigga.
I might fuck around and do it.
Yeah, well, you gotta, when you come and link me, you gotta stand, you gotta sit over there, man.
Let's share a spliff, bro.
I'm good still, I'm good.
So, yeah, the journey never stops. So, and just like, well, I would say life. I genuinely feel like life don't stop because, like, I feel like we're all connected. So even if I was to die, like Mushu dies, shit, Marley's still about. I'm connected with Marley, you feel me? My mum's still about, I'm connected with my mum. Like, even these plants and trees, unless this whole planet, like, was to blow up or something, that's the only way shit would really stop.
I mean, let me say it, bro, that's what I'm saying. It's so crazy, bro, how they programmed us. It's amazing. I respect them because even the terminology death, people are scared of dying, but you don't realize in order to live you have to die.
Ooh,
you understand?
This nigga spitting.
What you doing,
you
my
know,
bro?
like slam poetry that you don't.
Oh yeah, yeah. In order to live, you have to die. Because listen, we die every day, and dying only means transforming from one form to another form. To progress, certain thoughts, certain behaviors, certain habits have to die. You understand? And that's all it means. And I don't know, for the non-spiritual, the non-God-fearing people, maybe I'm talking shit to you, but this is just my personal beliefs. But once we pass from this realm, we go back to what I would say is home. We go back to where we come from, because we can only exist here physically. So obviously, there's another realm where we exist spiritually.
I also feel like one thing that we don't see a lot of, especially for I would say us, we live in a first world country or whatever, or a place that's a lot more safer than usual. But if we were back a yard or back home or whatever, we would see death quite often. The same way you see the same way you see the sun and the moon. There's a lot of duality to this life, and I feel like death is a big part of life. Like even when you see trees and fruit, if you leave that shit for too long, it dies.
Yeah,
And then
more or less. Yeah,
more life will start again. So I want people to not look at death as a bad thing, especially because there's no real way to prove what happens after it or whatever. That it's not. Do you know what? No. I can prove to you, because if you believe in souls, then I can scientifically prove this to you. Energy cannot be created nor destroyed. So if you have a soul, that's energy. So you don't die.
So basically, yeah, exactly. What you're saying is, if energy can't be created nor destroyed, that means
It's always there.
it's always there. So what they should call death is transformation, basically.
Ooh.
But they make it seem as okay, yeah, that's it, that's the end. Well, maybe it's the end for them because they don't have no guidance. So maybe that's the end for them.
Oh yeah, it might actually be. That's why they go on for so long, fam.
Because what they're doing is they're making us live like they live, and unfortunately, who we're being controlled by, they don't have life within them, which is why they have to take our life and take our energy constantly to even survive. Fucking hell. Damn, the video went about this, bro. What? Where did we go, man?
I don't know, bro, but you know, I'm feeling it, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm here for it. Like, I don't know what I'm gonna title this. What the fuck do I title this, bro? Let's give it to them. Let's give it to the people. They need it, man.
You know, I can't even smoke on YouTube. Sorry, guys. I won't even do that to you.
Oh, right, we can't even smoke on the YouTubes, fam.
Yeah,
What?
I don't want to be promoting that, man.
I mean, you can. 'Cause I'm about to show them my Amsterdam vlog in it. So,
One of them, man.
man was getting bakey. Hey, listen, guys, I don't smoke no more. Well, okay, hear me out, yeah. I gotta try the weed in Jamaica, innit? But after that, yeah, man is done with smoking completely. Like, I don't want to do it no more. I don't really see a benefit to smoking.
Let me ask you a question.
Go on, mate.
Do you believe what you just said?
Yeah, I really do.
100%.
Yeah, I don't really see much of a benefit to smoking.
No, when you said after Jamaica I'm not gonna smoke again, do you actually believe that? Okay.
Seriously, bro.
I believe you then.
Even today, yeah, like I felt like smoking, but I just thought nah. And I'm really just working on my discipline right now. I feel like my discipline is something I need to work on. And like, bro, alright, cool, like, bro. Let's say I smoke some weed right now, yeah. I'm gonna be fucking sluggish. I'm gonna be slow. It's not gonna help me creatively. It's not gonna help me like think better. It's gonna fuck up my memory. All these things. It's gonna ruin my physical health, my literal cardiovascular. And then I have to spend money on that shit. on top of it, there's a bit too many negatives, bro. Like when you think about it.
Yeah, there's a lot of cons still.
Like, what's the positive? That I got high.
I mean, the high, that lasted for like a couple hours. I mean, that's why I don't smoke weed. Referring to tobacco, guys. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just as Mushu said, even when people say, yeah, you know, before I record or before I do this, I need to smoke. Like, I get that it works for you, but I always tell my people around me, all it does is enhance how I'm feeling. You know what I mean? So me generally speaking, I'm always in I wouldn't say serious mood, but I'm always contemplating about a lot of serious shit. So all that's gonna happen is I'm gonna get deeper into that rabbit hole when I don't need to. Do you understand? Because I like a balance in life. I don't like to just be stuck in one place, because then you can't operate as good. So yeah, smoking weed, each to their own. Like, do what you want, but I don't recommend it personally.
No, fuck it. I ain't gonna take each to their own. Don't do that shit, bro. Just stop. It even messes with your wood, fam. If that...
No, but bro, this is what I'm saying. Reason why I say each to their own is because I'm saying this now, but there's someone down the road that is smoking a spliff and they're the opposite of lazy. They're getting everything done in their life and life is working out for them.
Then hear this,
and they're
bro,
just getting high.
But like, they're not at their full potential, bro.
I hear that. I hear that.
As they say, yeah, I was talking to one of my guys, yeah, and he said, work smart, not hard. But he said that's stupid, because if you work hard and smart, then you work to your full potential. So, like, if you're on this channel, you're here to better yourself and you're here to think. So that's why I'm going to tell you, me personally, I'm saying to you, whoever's watching this, do not smoke weed. Don't do that shit.
Yeah,
Like, it's
I hear
not
that.
going to benefit you.
I hear that.
I'm saying that personally. Bro, yeah, I feel like weed held me back 2 years of my life. 2 whole years. That's like prison, bro.
Been locked up, they won't let me out.
And I didn't realize I was locked up, bro. I didn't realize it, bro.
It's only when you come out you realize, oh shit, that's what was happening.
Mm.
That's the effects it had.
Literally.
You know what I mean? Yo, Brody.
Yeah, Jay. Y'all crowded. Yo, we're shooting a little YouTube video, bro. You wanna get in the video or something?
But right now,
Right now.
Yeah, the camera's facing up here. You're just having the meds.
Oh, go on.
They ain't gonna see your face probably not, but this is Big Bro, man. Big Bro just come back to get
on,
me.
man.
I'm just holding the meds.
Yeah,
Make sure
bro.
they see what I'm going, you get me?
Yeah,
it's
very
bro.
You get me?
That was squeezy.
Man's breathing, man's alive, you get me?
Yeah. Give thanks,
Give
brother.
thanks.
Give thanks. We saying Kazi good?
Yeah. Cooking up rhythm.
Nice.
Yeah, rhythm is sound mad obviously.
Yeah, man. No, that's good to see that he's up and
Yeah,
running
like-
still.
So what else are we talking about, fam? We just been going off on mad tangents at
Yeah,
this
I
point.
think we covered a lot, man. Say,
So saying, give it a wrap.
yeah, wrap it up and save it. Cause we have so much to talk about. I'm sure, bro, Mushu has a lot to talk about independently. Together, we have a lot to talk about. So,
Come on, man.
yeah, man.
I ain't really got much else to say, but I've been hearing you man saying that I need an outro or some shit like that. So stunning it.
No, that works still. That
Like
works.
comment and subscribe and shit. I don't know. Yeah, what every YouTuber says, innit? Who's commenting? Please give me some feedback on how I can get better, how I can make these videos better for you, more entertaining, whatever. I'm always here for growth. I got no ego. I will listen to everyone's opinion. I'm here for it.
All right, give thanks.